I would rather personally have an experienced ref because I think it can be confusing for somebody who hasn't done it a lot to suddenly have to do it, especially if they're also having to focus on their fight.
It was definitely an advantage to be in the ring watching Agatha fight before I fought her. And it was also a little bit nerve-wracking. Like, I had to still call a fair match, you know?
Daisy asked her to keep it clean. They can't even touch gloves. I don't think we're gonna see something clean.
Let's go. Come on, Agatha. Pace yourself, girl, pace yourself.
Oh, nice shots to the midsection. No love lost between these two, immediately going into the clinch.
Knees and flips and all kinds of stuff. So I knew it was going to be rowdy and I was prepared for it.
Nice shot getting on top there. Agatha working the back, she's taking the arm.
So the arm bar, I will admit, I did not execute the move properly. With the arm bar, it's better to get into an S mount and then to properly hold the arm so that they can't bend it. The problem is she was able to bend her arm before I was quick enough to administer the arm bar, and that's why she was able to get out.
Good job putting the pressure, getting on top, alleviating that pressure against the arm, now securing it out and doing a little drag, and then Carter back on top.
First round went good in my favor. I tried to go for a triangle, but that wasn't going to work out. And from the triangle, I could have gone from that to an omoplata, but she put up a good fight, and I just had to sit on her a little bit.
Oh, getting up face, another reverse booty smash, if you will.
Goodness.
Their fight was almost scary. There were times where I almost stepped in because it looked a little bit too brutal. Like it looked really heated. They were really getting into it.
Agatha doing a good job, just smothering on top. Bella again was trying to do a move, but then Agatha was able to reverse it, and again getting on top, controlling the arms. Maybe eventually she's going to try to hop over and work for an arm bar. She's a little tough. She's close to the ring there, so it's going to be tough, but looks like she's gonna maybe try to smash her head in there, a little suffocating move, get the legs around there, get a little scissor.
I did get Bella in a scissor hold. It was a body scissor though this time, and body scissors can work sometimes they don't. If your opponent turns to the side, shrimps out, you know, they can get out of a hold that way.
Bella looks like she's trying to free herself a little bit, but Agatha back on top, securing the spot. You're not supposed to actively cheer for the team. You're supposed to be commentary right now.
I mean, I am. I'm commentating.
But you are the prez. You could do what you want.
I'm commentating for Bella to get out of there.
And there's the end of the first round.
I definitely won the first round. I mean, I would have won the first round, but you know, time ran out.
That's probably where I'm leaning.
The advice that Coach Kane had between rounds was, go get him, Agatha, go kick ass. You know, he doesn't offer much advice. I mean, he's him, so.
And it is good to see Coach Joel King back in the corner of the pink.
It has been coming off.
Oh, well, even better.
When I got Agatha into the corner, I just reminded her to keep working those levels, keep on engaging it at a distance that's comfortable for her, and control the fight.
Good to see Joel back after his little absence, even though we tried to bring him back at 31.
What is she doing?
But there was
wiping her damn foot.
I think she's drying her foot off.
Oh, when I was wiping my feet on Coach Kane, I think I got hot and poured some water on me, so it spilled onto the mat, and I had to dry my feet, and since Coach Kane is useful as a towel,
Oh, nice job, Bella. Super strong, picking her up, driving her into the mat.
I told
Bella
you, don't
is
count
worked
out.
up.
second round, she got lucky. She caught me off guard. She took me down. Pretty badass takedown, have to admit. I did like the way it looked. I shared it on social media because it was fucking cool. So props to her on that.
Striking to the midsection.
The problem was when I went down, I couldn't close my guard in time. And she was able to get me up against the turnbuckle.
Oh, what is she
Oh,
doing?
the little choke. Foot going in the choke.
Oh, shit.
I don't think you can do that.
That should have been a point against her.
I'm not going to sit here and be a little bitch about it and be like, oh, she should have been deducted a point.
Booty bombs all day long. Daisy is taking the position away because she was doing that illegal move of putting the foot against the leg. So good job, but right back at the action. And now Agatha back on top.
Bella got control over her. put her in a leg scissor, and put her out, put her right out.
Got her. She got her. She got her. Tap. It's over.
I've genuinely shocked, jumped up onto the apron and tried to resuscitate her. Even Bella was trying to resuscitate her. Unfortunately, at that point, it was already over, but Agatha didn't know that. She comes right to and starts going like nothing happened.
When Bella revived me, I was a little confused, but also I didn't really relish the fact that she had just done that. So, you know, it's just instinct.
Bella gets the nod. Didn't quite see what happened. We must have missed the tap. Must have missed the tap, so we're going to have to hear what Johnny Tumbleweed feels us in there, but it looked like there was some action. We thought she was playing dead, faking out, but look at her in her face.
After the fight, I was putting my hair up, which was taking a minute because my hair was a mess. And that's when she decided to get in my face.
Oh, and then took their time, and then they're still going.
Which I thought was funny. And I said to her, why don't you save it for the fight instead of, you know, some third grade bullshit.
The winner by knockout goes to Agatha Cannibal Carter.
The announcer, I don't know what was going on with him, but he did call the wrong winner, which made an already tense situation more tense. And that put me in a really uncomfortable position of correcting him. Yeah, it created extra tension. And
Take that back, ladies and gentlemen, the black corner, Bella.
And there you go.
I don't know, maybe he wanted Agatha to win, but it was really Bella.
I was thinking I should have been the winner.
Here we go with the action. Girls quick to come in and trade the leg kicks. Certainly no slow welcome right here. Jenny coming to welcome her to the LFC.
She is quick, but when I'm on top of her, there's nothing she can do.
But there's the super beast, Chris Crody there in the black corner giving his athletes some advice.
I think Coach Crody is more intimidating than Coach Hader. I don't know, I'm more the Coach Hader fan. You know, I kind of just felt like I didn't have any coach.
Here we go for round two.
Pace yourself, girl, pace yourself.
So far, I'm impressed with Mayhem.
For her debut,
She's holding her own, right?
Against Valentine at that?
Yes.
She's doing pretty good.
Going in. Oh, nice flip.
Their fight was, to me, it was good, but it was kind of boring still. Do you know what I mean? There wasn't anything like a pizzazz, a wow factor.
Oh, nice. Oh, another toss.
Mia's a great opponent, but she's like a toy for me. Like, I play with Mia.
She's not going to want to take anymore. She's already looking like she doesn't want to feel in there.
Her energy's died down.
Jenny getting back on top again. Looks like she's still sort of holding on side control a little bit.
Right there.
Oh, look at that reverse! Damn it.
And then, nice. End of round two. That's some good action.
I felt like I dominated pretty much each round. I don't feel like she got anything that was like major.
I think Jenny clearly was a lot more dominating that one, tossing around. So if it wasn't already, you know, that first round of Jenny, so you maybe got to give her two. But if you were generous and somehow decide to give that first round to Mayhem, we are looking at a 1-1.
I was surprised that I actually went to the third round. So props to Mia.
You can see that they're tired, man. Look at each other. This is the kind of fight that's just grueling, just weighs on you. Jenny still got the energy to toss her fighter.
Right?
Coach Crody happy with that one. Super Beast is happy with that. Oh, she's securing the arm. Oh, she's cranking. That is tough. That's the kind of thing that.
She's got her. Oh, she bit her. Did she bite her ass?
It was very irritating because there was more biting than fighting.
And there it is again. Terry King. That might leave a mark.
Why does she keep biting her ass?
And they're going at it again, folks.
With all these fights breaking out, I just feel like, I mean, I don't think it was intentional that they hit the ref. I think it was just because they were so caught up in their little world that they didn't even realize who they're hitting and who they're hurting.
Man, because I'm a fighter as well, so when you're in there, you're just like, ah, going for anyone.
And now we got everybody in there. We got the blue.
Come on!
Uh-oh,
Oh,
now we have
time.
everybody in there.
Clearly, Audrey missed the whole point of the assignment that I gave her.
Audrey is going for a finish of her own.
I didn't understand that one bit. I had no idea why Audrey was going after Terry. But I didn't care either. I mean, I was done.
I mean, yes, punishment. I'm gonna be Oprah again with all these punishments.
I love it, folks. That is what it is all about. If you didn't know about LFC, a little bit of MMA, a little bit of wrestling, a little bit of clothing, and one hell of a good time, folks.
Being at Sturgis with a hot girl jumping in a ring and fighting it around, I heard some yells and liking it. So I was like, okay, it's a good thing.